Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing today? I hope you're all well. I wanted to share something today. I felt inspired to share something about a theme that has been really present within the sessions I had with a woman over the last couple of weeks. And the theme I want to share about is over productivity. And I want to say that again, over productivity. And why I felt so inspired to share about this is that I think many of you can relate to this, especially women, because overproductivity can play out in your life in a way that you feel you need to be busy all the time. You need to take action all the time. You need to be productive. You can't rest, you can't slow down. It's difficult to you to fully rest. And mostly that comes from a trauma response. It's based on a survival mechanism many times. Because when we as a child experienced that it was unsafe to feel, to slow down, we create this programming, we create this limited belief that being busy all the time keeps us safe. Plus, on top of that, most of us, we were raised, we grew up in this society where it's more masculine driven, where it's really amazing and good to be productive all the time. Collectively, we pick up on that. We know we have to perform, we have to take action, we have to be busy. That's a good thing. And it is, on one level. But if we are being productive from survival mechanisms or because of something outside of ourselves tells us that's how you should do it, at one point there comes a point that it will be exhausted, it will burn you out. Because what happens, your body needs to work hard when it wants or thinks it needs to be productive all the time. Even if you're not productive physically. I have some women I'm working with now that feel really burned out. Because internally, that mechanism that they need to be productive, that they need to take action, is running the show internally. So what happens when we don't even when we're not being productive externally, if it's there internally, if it's running the show, the body is still making the hormones, the body is still producing stress hormones, probably too much already for a long time. And the thing is, once you realize that being productive isn't your nature as a woman, and being overproductive especially isn't your nature, when you realize that it's coming from a survival mechanism, when you realize it's coming from something that was put onto you, it shifts your whole life. It cracks you open on many levels. It shifts your identity actually, because if your identity was based on being productive and not being able or scared to rest or to slow down, once you have this realization that actually that's not what your true nature is, because your true nature maybe wants to first rest and feel, and from there take action. It can transform your life once you can let go of those survival mechanisms and create a healthy way of being productive, creating a healthy foundation for yourself, a new foundation, a new programming, that it's safe to rest, that it's safe to slow down and to feel. And so I just wanted to share that to inspire you and to maybe check in with yourself, like when you are productive in your life, when you are taking action, does it really feel relaxed? Does it come from a relaxed place, or does it come from a contracted, stressed, burnt out place? Just check in with yourself from a place of curiosity, like where am I coming from? And maybe, do I want that? Does it serve me? Because I think many of us have experienced this place of over productivity or this pattern, and it will transform your life. It will give you so many beautiful transformations once you realize this, and once you can shift it into a different foundation, into a different programming. And I think it's important to create awareness around it, because there's so many external influences that causes us to be this overproductive all the time, and it burns you out. It burns you out on an emotional level, physical level, and energetic level. So what can just be really helpful is just a simple question to ask yourself when you are being productive, like, where am I coming from? Am I coming from a place of relaxation? Am I coming from a place of first really slowing down, feeling into what I want, and then see what comes up from there, and if that's what you want, if that's where you want to be productive from. So, and also what sometimes is needed, what I'm seeing with the women I'm working with, is that we need to heal those traumas, these old survival mechanisms that caused us this overproductivity, this survival mechanism. And then we can also come from a more calm, relaxed place. So just bringing balance into this in your life can be a really, really, really beautiful thing. So let me know how you relate to being productive, and how you relate to slowing down and resting and feeling what you need and what your body needs. I'm really curious, and I hope this gives you some insights or brings some awareness to this subject in your life, however it plays out for you. Okay, I am sending you lots of love, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye bye.